place, sweetheart. Does this stuff look cheap to you? There's not a cheap bone in his body.
So where will it all end? What are you going to do in a couple of years when that pretty face is gone?
I'll worry about that when the time comes.
You'd better, because he won't. He doesn't strike me as the sweet and gentle type.
Oh, he does get rough once in a while. I did leave him once.
But you came back.
On the first bus.
Why?
I told you. I'm in love with him. Take it or leave it.
If I were you, I'd leave it.
I had a hard time finding a basin.
Be careful, Doc.
I ought to kill him while I have the chance.
That's dangerous talk, Doc. Remember your son's life.
Yes, my son's life. Now will you bring me some clean sheets? There. It is done.
Thank goodness I couldn't have taken much more of that. You made his face look like raw meat.
It will heal in very short order. The dye will change the color of his hair, and he will be an entirely different man by the time the healing is complete. Now, I suppose you'd like to carry out the balance of your orders?
For instance?
Kill us now that the surgery is finished?
Nothing personal, Doc. It's Brady's orders.
That isn't a very smart move. You know, infection can set in. And who would he go to if he didn't come to me? Well, my daughter and I are leaving now. He will awaken shortly. And when he does, I want you to be sure and tell him to come to my home in 2 weeks, at which time we will remove the bandages. I will leave this solution with you, with which to bathe the bandages. You will merely follow instructions. You have my son, as you say. Our lips are sealed for the crime we have performed, as well as for his crimes. But someday you're going to get caught. Be sure and tell him to come to my home in 2 weeks. His life will depend on it.
I don't know. Vic said...
Young woman, you have no choice. Come, Marilyn.
You know, it's too quiet around here. Even the commissioner's been off my neck for a whole week. I wonder where those two could have gone. Nowadays, people don't just simply fade from the earth without leaving some trace.
2 weeks is a long time.
Yeah, it's too long. I wonder where the doctor could have gone.
His daughter said he's resting out of town. She said he'll be back today.
I wonder if he found Don. I wonder if he's with him.
You probably get some doubts about that, good doctor.
No, not the way you think. But I do feel that 2 weeks is too long. Maybe we better get out to the Gregor house.
I'm for that.
Inspector Johns. Well, speak of the devil. Yes, Doctor. Yes, we've missed you of late. Tonight? Well, yes, we can get out there, Doctor. All right, we'll see you later. Sit down, Bob. We'll get out to the Gregor house a little later. I wonder what the old boy wants.
I don't like it. I tell you, that doctor's got something up his sleeve.
You've got to go.
I don't need you to tell me that.
What could he have planned? He knows we have Don. He doesn't know Don's already at the bottom of the river. He'd be too afraid to try anything. But if he does, how could he or anyone else ever prove you were Vic Brady?
He could say that he did the operation that destroyed Vic Brady.
How could he prove it?
Yeah, maybe you're right. It's foolproof. Why, with a new face, nobody could ever tell I was Vic Brady. But When these wrappings come off tonight, baby, we're gonna blow this town for good. South America, the foreign countries, where we'll live like kings. Anything you want, for the rest of our lives. I hope you made me a real nice face. The one I used to have, I got used to it.
I liked it.
He wouldn't dare mess up the job. I'd kill him, and he knows it.
Sure, honey. Betty did real good.
I might even slip him $1,000 or $2 if he did a good job.
That won't be necessary. He'll have a different kind of fee this time.
Yeah, sure. Come on, get dressed. It's about time to pay a call on the kindly old doctor.
Excuse me, Marilyn.
On time, Doc?
You appear to be a man who is usually on time.
You got it right, Doc. Let's get these Christmas wrappings off and see the presents you gave me. Keep your eye on them, honey.
When do you release Don?
Don? Oh, yeah. Just as soon as we leave here.
How sure can I be?
Why, Doc, you got my word for it. Now, let's get with it. And, Doc, for your sake, I hope you made a good job.
I know I made a good job. Marilyn, will you please get me the shears? Will you sit over here, please? You soaked the bandages as I told you?
Of course.
Well, then there should be nothing wrong. Oh, I see. We have some other guests for this evening's unveiling.
The cops.
Oh, take it easy, Brady. Brady. You got the wrong man, copper. I don't know any Brady.
What are you up to now, Brady?
Copper, you got a surprise coming. I don't know who you think I am, but the doc here'll tell you I'm just another one of his patients.
Who's behind those bandages, Doctor?
Yeah, Doc. What's behind these bandages? Show 'em.
A doctor's duty sometimes must be shown in strange ways. First, he has a loyalty to his patients. Then he has his loyalty to the law. And still another, loyalty to his own family.
I don't know who you police officers think this gentleman is, but he is my husband, a law-abiding citizen. I'll have you reported for this.
We know one thing. No matter who he is, he's no gentleman.
I've taken enough of these insults. Take these wrappings off, Doc.
Did you bring the scissors, Marilyn?
Here they are, Father.
Thank you.
Cut the gap, Doc, and get busy. Show these guys I'm not who they think I am.
This man is not who you think he is.
Be careful with those scissors, Doc. My face is still tender.
And in need of a shave, too, I'll bet.
There. It is done. You see, Inspector? That is not Vic Brady, the man you expected.
You're right, Doctor. It's not the man we expected.
See? What did I tell you? Let anybody say they saw this face at the scene of any holdup. Come on, coppers, take a good look. See if you can identify me as Vic Brady.
Well, then I take over here.
Come in, Miss Willis.
Can you identify this man?
Yes, Inspector. That's the man that killed Matt.
What are you, all crazy? Look at me again.
The mirror, please. Perhaps you'd better take a look yourself first.
No! This is my son. The man who killed the policeman. No!